Hi, friends. I'm really excited. I want to thank Thea and Sarah and Beth and Terry was on there, and Ashton came on for a minute, and I can't remember. Oh, there was another one, Colberg. I want to thank you guys for jumping on the previous um, webinar that I was doing, those two tests. I'm really excited to be implementing this into our team where we can do these webinars. I'm going to be asking um, girls that are on our team to participate in leading these, as well as girls who aren't on our team who've been leading these, just to give you guys some more training so that you can better your business and, in turn, achieve your dreams and your goals. So I really liked last week when I did the video, just encouraging for you for Monday. And I like to have things start with the same letter, so I'm going to start calling these Monday with Manda instead of Amanda. Um, so just to encourage you, and maybe just to share a story, to encourage you for the week, give you reminders, different things like that. And girls, Ava, Ava, shut the door where you guys are playing. So, today I just want to share about this weekend. It was an amazing weekend. A lot of the husbands were there with their wives. My husband wasn't able to go because he's already used up all of his vacation time and he has to preach on Sundays. But he had no qualms letting me go because he knew it was a trip that I earned, that I worked my hiney off trying to get there. And so I went, and I'm so glad that I did, because anytime that you can be around anybody else in the LuLaRoe business, especially around Mark, Deanne, Art, Kenny, any of them, it's just it's good for your business. And I've always said it before, but anytime you can go to a local training, anytime you can go to the trainings that are in California, anytime that you can hop on the webinars, it's really good for you, because it kind of just gives you a boost of confidence, a boost of motivation, and it's just really good for you personally, and it's good for your business. And when all of us leaders are together, we bounce ideas off of each other. And I have been trying to connect with Lisa Jones about doing this webinar, and we've tried to contact each other before. I personally haven't made it a priority. One time she called me, and I'm serious, the second she called me, my power went out. So it was like there was no way that I could try to do this. But I got on the phone with her today, and I made sure that I knew how to do it. I still have to figure out some kinks, but I'm really excited. And like I said earlier, thank you, girls, for helping me out. But my point is, this was one of the main things that I want to start doing weekly, once or twice a week, different updates, different trainings. I'm going to do more intimate ones where I'm doing it with leaders in the company, and I'll be doing ones for new consultants. I'll be inviting people in, but these webinars and doing things like this live where you can ask me questions and stuff like that, because I really think, just like when you can go to the trainings, it's really good for you to see people's face, because you can read something online, but you don't know the tone of it. You could be putting in an attitude of tone, whereas that wasn't what was it wasn't how it was intended to be. So that was one of the biggest things that I went away with here. Another huge thing that was huge for me was I got to be the day maker for most of the girls on my team, to tell them what their checks were. Deanne told us we got to write them down, and Deanne has been doing that for a long time. But she came out, and I swear she had like 10 sheets of paper with this huge table, and it would say their name, what they received last month in their checks, and what they received this month in their checks. And she can't call all those people. She can't do all the calling. So she told us, you leaders are now going to be my day makers. So we get to monthly start calling you guys and telling you what your checks are. And I can't tell you what a blessing that was. It was just a blessing to get my check, receive my check from Deanne, and to be able to call you guys and tell you what you guys made. And I'm that's my third thing that I want to say. You guys don't know. You guys, even if you don't have a team started yet, we're still on the up, you guys. It's still going up. The company is still growing. If you watch those TED Talks, the curve, it starts going up, and then it plateaus, and then it goes down. You guys, we are way here. We're way down here, just starting to go up. Your possibilities are endless. It doesn't matter when you started this business. It doesn't matter um, how long you've been in this business. You still have huge possibilities. I mean, they gave away $1.5 million in bonus checks. Can you guys put your head around that? That is like 2 years, a little over 2.5 years ago the company started, and they're already giving that away. It's growing exponentially. I just want to give Kim Roylance as an example, okay? Her check in October at leadership training was 40,000 something. I don't know the specifics. Last month, her check was 64,000. She got an $80,000 check. You guys, the business is growing exponentially. 900 and something consultants last month. It's insane. They were not expecting this growth this fast. What they're doing in sales, they're doubling, and they're not just doing half of that, they're doubling that in months, you guys. So just try to stay positive. I know that there are lots of things going on with back orders and the leggings. I mean, goodness sake, the leggings. All that stuff is going on, but just hang tight. It's coming. It is all going to get worked out. We just have to hang tight. I promise you, I trust them with all of my heart. And I can only tell you that I want you to do that too. So just hang tight. I really want you guys to not think about slowing down in December. Maybe you can't book those parties because people have Christmas things going on. You personally have Christmas things going on, but still continue to do something for your business every single day. I'm going to utilize this time to organize my inventory, to organize my paperwork for taxes, to start doing things like this. This is still doing something for my business. Maybe it's not making a sale, but it's still doing something for you guys, for myself, and it's going to better my business. It's going to better your business, and it's going to be good for me in the end, and good for you, and good for LuLaRoe in the end. So, good job. Yeah. Good job. Okay. So that was Monday with Manda. I hope that hope you guys are excited that you get to see my beautiful face now. Just kidding. But there's that poll in LuLaRoe Pride that talks about what days are good for you. There's one for daytime, there's one for evening, and then there's also a question about what are your top 5 things that you want me to do a webinar on. I think this week I'm going to start with, I want you guys all to meet Brittany Hunter. I love her to pieces, and I can't tell you that I love her to pieces. You've got to meet her. So I think I'm going to ask her to do a webinar with me this week, and I'm going to pray she says yes. And then I think the number one thing that I'm hearing from you guys is time management. And, I love to preach on time management, but I also love to learn about it too. So I think I'm going to do that first this week. And I still need to figure out a few things on this webinar, and then I'm going to send a link for you guys and a day and a time so that we can get it going. I love you guys. Monica loves you guys. She wants to see what's going on, and she also wants to look at herself in the mirror. All right. I'll see you guys later. That was Monday with Manda. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it.